Ever hear a song lyric and wonder what precisely is being referenced? A line in Negative Body by Psychotronic Squirt Gun is so intriguing.
He read somewhere in some very old text.
Very old texts. That's where all the priceless gems are hidden. Can we reverse engineer the text in question? Our other clue is the next phrase in the lyrics.
Reverse aspects of self.
Reverse aspects of self, also called here the negative body. We have to rule out all sorts of negative body references as not being ancient enough. For example, the religio-philosophical concept of the anti-self, in which a corrupted Mr. Hyde insidiously takes the place of one's better Dr. Jekyll side, becomes far more real than the external world around us and is the greatest curse of existence. We also have to rule out as being non-ancient a very different reference to the anti-self, a golden anti-mask, which allows one to express the aspirations of the innermost spirit, free from the bondage of our mental habits and associations. This idea was discovered in a vision by the poet and playwright Yeats, who built upon ideas of the anti-self from the mystic philosophers Boehme and Blake. To get to a very old text, we have to dip into humanity's most primeval surviving sciences of soul components, preserved in the ancient literature of Egypt, India, and Tibet. All three traditions, in their descriptions of the deceased facing judgment by the Lord of Death, mention a negative body. All three accounts show the soul on trial being flanked by two witnesses, a good genius and an evil genius, the positive and negative selves, born simultaneously with oneself. These witnesses count out the deeds of one's lifetime in light and dark pebbles, to be weighed on the Death Lord's scales. Could this literature be what the song is referring to? What about the lyric about remaining objective?
To remain objective about this.
The Tibetan account says, even at the time that the pebbles are being counted out, be not frightened nor terrified. Tell no lies, and fear not the Lord of Death. Thy body, being a mental body, is incapable of dying, even though beheaded and quartered. Objectivity, in the sense of a detachment that sees beyond illusions, that's in this very old text too. Was Psychotronic Squirt Gun referring to one of the books of the dead? I didn't ask. Recalling the adage from the classic TV series The Prisoner, questions are a burden to others, answers a prison for oneself. Plus, does this song even exist in our dimension? Is it merely an artifact of the production studio of this microcosm? Let's figure it all out together. I'm Professor Oddfellow, and this is Penetralia.
He read somewhere in some very old text to remain objective about this.